I felt like I needed a change in my life. I needed to do something different. I thought that, hey, let's see the world. Let's, join the Marine Corps, and seemed like the best thing for me at the time. It was a challenge. I mean, it challenged you mentally, physically. It challenged you completely, and I enjoyed it. I was an instructor at supply school. They had a tasker from Training Command to send 6 instructors to teach logistics and supply to the Iraqi army.
I felt like he was doing his deployment for a good reason. I knew that he wanted to do it. I like the fact that he volunteered to do it.
2 of us were asked if we could take on a different mission up in northern Iraq. They put us on a helicopter and they flew us up to this old prison up in northern Iraq. I had about 6 days left before I was going home. I just had this feeling that something was coming. I mean, we encountered something almost daily. They were watching us, and we knew it. The day that I got injured, I was just sitting at a desk. I saw the brightest light I'd ever seen in my life, which was the first suicide bomber setting his truck full of explosives off in the building next to us. And the second driver came in our front door and set his truck off, and next thing I know, I was pulling myself up off the ground and wiping blood out of my eyes. And at that point, I guess I'd lost so much blood that I just kind of grabbed a hold of the wall and slid down and waited for somebody to come help me. And then all of a sudden, a civilian contractor, came upon me and had a medical kit and just started bandaging me up the best he could. And I just refused to close my eyes. I felt like if I could leave my eyes open, that I'd be okay. And I kept my eyes open, and he saved my life. My forehead was crushed. My nose was broken and cut open and flapped open. I got blown open under my neck and my chin. I mean, I struggled. One day's good and one day's bad. And when I say good is bad for the normal person. I can't get past the bad dreams. I can't get past waking up sweating and screaming. Like if I see a flash of light off of a mirror or something, I feel like the next thing that's following that is going to be an explosion. I try to stay busy. I try to give back as much as I can. That's what it's all about. You know what? I'm breathing. I'm here. I'm alive. When we found out about the scholarship, and I thought it was a great thing just reading about it, and then actually my son actually receiving the scholarship was even a greater moment.
I'm a sophomore at University of Texas in San Antonio, and I'm studying mechanical engineering.
He's smart, he works hard.
I'd just like to say thank you to the Chicago dinner donors, just because they are taking that chance. They didn't have to donate their money, they worked hard for their money. Having,
the Marine Corps Scholarship Foundation out there taking care of the family members of the wounded, injured, and the fallen is just a wonderful thing.